Hey, what's going on, guys? Mimikey Site 7B here. Welcome back to the episode of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. And this time around, we're doing the Darlington double because we definitely need some funding for sure. After we lost some money in Atlanta, actually. We finished 21st, though. We're back to 13th in the standings in a way, so we got that going for us. We're also going to be leaving the difficulty to 102, of course, just like we kept it before. But we're going to go to we're bringing it back to 3x wear for this race because it's going to be, well, a 400-mile race. So we're gonna have it as such. So we're gonna go straight into it at Darlington Raceway. Let's see how we do. We've actually made a few changes to the truck setup, of course. We made the wedge a little bit less, the left front spring a little bit higher, nothing with the tires. I did something with the gear ratio as well, a little bit, and I put a little bit more tape into it, of course. We're gonna go right into qualifying here and to see how we qualify up here. Oh, I left it at 102, and these were times that weren't even close to being made in 105, so that's interesting to say the least. Coming across the line, it is going to be a 30.06. Not great lap from me whatsoever. That's going to bring us down the order a little bit here. We're going to be qualifying in 8th. We're going to be on the outside lines. That's not great for us.
Welcome to NASCAR's oldest superspeedway, Darlington Raceway in South Carolina. I'm Alan Bestwick, the lady in black, the granddaddy of them all. Call it what you will, but Darlington is always one thing, a challenge. This unique mile-and-a-third egg-shaped oval has well earned the nickname, the track too tough to tame.
All right, well, a faster AI is not going to stop us anyway. We're gonna see if we can just go and lead and try to lead the most laps as well, because we have that to consider as well as we're going to be underway here at Darlington. We're kind of just stuck where we're at right now. If gap car, let's go to make the move up the middle, and we will be stuck in the middle still. We get a little bit of a bump to Brennan Gaughan as well. Trying to make any sort of maneuver to try to get back to the lead, which we're going to be trying to do, because we also got to get not only lead a lap, we also have to lead the most laps. We also have to oh really, that little bump gave me 7% aero damage. Really, what in the world, man? I know our truck's weak, but my goodness, man, I thought this was supposed to be a tough truck series. As we're going to be trying to go through the middle here to try to get up to third. We do. Up next is Crafton, and I believe it's Presley that's leading this race. Yes, that it is true, because sometimes I mix up those two trucks. So we got to go hunt them down and take the lead and just pull away. That's the plan here. Oh, Crafton gives us a bit of a squeeze down there. I mean, that's fair play with Crafton and I anyway. We're going to go try to make a move back on him, though, with the straight line speed that we have. Down the inside we go. Try to make the move. Oh, we got off the gas a little bit too late there. I feel like I'm slower despite trying to make the truck a little bit looser on the corner. That's weird how it's like that anyway. So we're gonna have to play around the truck a little bit more and see what we can come up with in our pit stops here.
Still there. All clear.
Crafton has gotten it out on the inside. He's actually got to pass us here on the inside. So for once since like the beginning of the race, we've actually lost the lead. We're actually going to lose second to Brennan Gaughan as well. It looks like it has some damage on the back end. I mean, we're going to be taking some damage repair on the front end of the truck as well, so we have that to consider anyways. That's why I'm a little bit tight. I'm definitely going to be making more adjustments though with the truck. Hopefully get this thing to turn a little bit better, because it's not as good as it used to be anyway. I think I just made the truck worse as I just clipped Brennan Gaughan. I went to the inside and I just absolutely clipped him. I clipped him a little bit, and I just sent him around, but he saves the truck. We have our old truck rival, John Wood, who also races with us in the Cup Series now, trying to get on our merry way. We're trying to hopefully get a good pit stop here. We're probably going to, but I just know we're not a race-winning truck anymore, especially with the AI being a little bit faster. When I had it at 105 last season, and now I have it at 102 for this season here, for just to try to get some extra cash. Now I have to actually work for it, because I'm not sure if it just has something to do with me winning the truck championship or what. It appears we're having a revolving door of leader, because I did take the lead back for a brief moment, but then Robert Presley just makes mincemeat of us as Brennan Gaughan back again, ready to take the lead back away from us, a few spots away from us actually. So we're stuck back here. Our right front's completely destroyed. The right rear, I feel like, has not done any work at all in this run. Like no work at all. So I'm hoping to change that. All right, well, we're gonna initiate an undercut here because I can't work like this any longer. We have 10% aero damage, which is rather annoying. I think we're also
Going into the pit.
yeah. Robert Presley's also coming in, so we're gonna go in the same lap as he does.
Car low.
But man, they got. Uh-oh. That could have ended out a lot worse. Adjustments here. Adjustments there. And, yeah. Shit, well, there goes Presley. And gone. And Crafton. Okay, so that's unfortunate there. We have to get back out there as fast as possible now. Coming to 5 laps to go, and we're just barely in the slipstream here. But they're going to get through all that traffic there, which is good news for me because we're actually gaining on them at a rate of not. The adjustments have definitely helped out. I think we're faster than ever before, mainly thanks because of the draft anyway. Yeah, because we just ran a 77 earlier. But Presley's struggling here. I kind of caught them at a worse spot on the racetrack as we give a nudge to Presley to get him out of the way. Probably not the smartest move to make a move 3 wide like that. We're going to try to do it this way instead to put that poor lap truck in a sucker hole. We got 4 laps to catch Brendan Gaughan, which I believe we can do it. I just got to get around all the clutter first. We're going to make a pass here on is Brendan Gaughan coming to the pits?
Still there. The leader's going into the pit.
Oh, you bum. You miscalculated your fuel, I guess.
Stay low.
So we're going to take the lead of the race back because of an error by Brendan Gaughan. I don't know what the hell they were doing with their fuel window or whatever, but it didn't work out. I think Presley's also coming in as well. I just saw him veer off to the left, and he's going in. So whatever they were trying to do, it didn't work. I don't know if they just didn't put in enough fuel or their left side tires are dying or what, because that's not smart of them. As we are coming off the final bend here at Darlington, the last corner, we win again. And we also got the most laps led, which is good, but Robert Presley has got the fastest lap and we don't. Oh, that's gonna hurt us financially now because we actually needed that. We were trying to compete for wins and money, but we do end up getting at least a good amount of money, actually. $116,000 out of that. So unfortunately, we did not get lead. We did not get the fastest lap award, as rather unfortunate there. So we got that going for us. We're unintentionally leading the points. Yeah. We still don't even have enough money for what we want. Anyway, I was hoping to get like a basic engine anyway for the upcoming race, but it's not seeming like it's going to happen. What about the aerodynamic side? Should we even invest on money on that? Which I really don't think we should. We have the money to do it. We have the money to do it. We have the money to get to stage 1 if we want to. We could do it. We could. So let's think of it this way. All right. So how far away is Talladega? Because that's where I want to get the engine upgrade by then. So we got Darlington, then what else? Bristol. Oh, Bristol. I feel like we're gonna need the aerodynamics at that point. Texas and Martinsville. So we got like what, 5 races to go to get an engine upgrade? Yeah, the engine can wait. The engine can wait. It can wait five races, can it? I believe we can. So we're gonna go get our basic aerodynamic upgrade. I know we should probably save it for something bigger, but let's be wrong thing. Let's be honest, though. You have to think of it as a long-term investment. Like, yeah, we're going to need the engine upgrade by Talladega. That's what we want. But we're going to have a little bit of aerodynamics to help our way as well. We could get the advanced one, like, after Darlington if we want to. But I think for now, we have to have something basic. So that's what we'll have anyway. We'll have that for a little while. Plus, we also have a truck race coming up as well within a few races time. So we got that going for us. So we're going to start now with our main event now at the actual cup race. Let's see how we do. I think I'm quite happy with what I have setup-wise. I think I'm quite happy anyway. So here's what I have. The aerodynamics upgrades have actually helped. And it's a good thing I really didn't use the engine upgrade as of yet because of the crew members that we have. It's giving us a lot more oomph anyway. So that's what we have here. It's very different from the truck setup anyway. So course, different physics and all that stuff. So we're gonna go see where we qualify here. Okay, pole time looks to be at 29.2, which will probably not happen anyway. So we're gonna go see how we do here in qualifying real quick. Coming off the final quarter to try to start our one and only qualifying lap here at Darlington Raceway. I actually have to lift in the first corner because I keep forgetting that you kind of need to do that here. Trying to get as much momentum as we can by keeping our joystick very, very smooth on the left analog stick. Yeah, I would not ever use the default setup here for this track in the Cup car. Never use that. It is bad, really bad.
All right.
So don't ever use that. So we got a 25.82 though. That's very good. That's a very good lap, I think. I think it's like my best lap yet. Let's see where we qualify. We're qualified at 11th. We're in row 6. Really good stuff there. Good lap, I would say. I think that was a pretty good lap. Now let's see if we can maintain it for the race.
Welcome to NASCAR's oldest super speedway, Darlington Raceway in South Carolina. I'm Alan Bestwick, the lady in black, the granddaddy of them all. Call it what you will, but Darlington is always one thing, a challenge. This unique mile-and-a-third egg-shaped oval has well earned the nickname, the track too tough to tame.
A track too tough to tame, indeed. As we all know, Darlington is probably one of the more harder ovals in NASCAR in real life. Definitely a really tough challenge for the drivers anyway. In this game, or at least from Truck Series, it's been fine until like after you beat the championship, I guess. So we got that going for us. Strategy-wise, it is going to be a 3-stop race today. We only got 18 laps worth of gas. So we have that to consider anyway for the 3X wear. So we're going to have pit multiple times in this race. Three times, I think, as a matter of fact. As always, when it's a 400-mile race, we will have to do the 3X wear with the 500-mile race and above. It'll be a 2X wear. So that means I think the road courses in New Hampshire are going to be 3X wear as well, because they're technically under 400 miles or 400 kilometers, I guess, in some cases. But I know the Coke 600 is going to be a 2X wear race, so got that going for us. Yeah, I definitely want this top 10 here today, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Hell, I already know the next few races might be hell for us. Mainly Martinsville. Martinsville's a tough track, I think. Well, it wasn't for us in trucks, but we're going to be underway here at Darlington Raceway as we have to shift a little bit later there than I hoped that would be. We're going to have to stay behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. here, who had a decent qualifying run. There's Terry Labonte having an excellent start to the season so far at number 5 Kellogg Chevrolet as we went from loose to tight to loose again. We almost lost the car in the initial start because usually that's how it is with cold tires. It's definitely like that in our 2003 anyway, where you definitely don't want to start with cold tires on certain tracks because you're going to be spinning out like we almost just did there. So we got that going for us. Tried to stick by Ryan Newman. We got ahead of Kevin Harvick at least. So Harvick is not really good at this game. So we have to keep that in mind as we're trying to get a good run on Ryan Newman. Just like I guess in real life, he's just a pain in the ass to pass. Me having PTSD in 2019 could tell you that at that point.
Carlo.
We might even have a run on the outside line here actually at Darlington. Multi-group racing in the game year of 2002. That's interesting.
Still there.
We might even lose a spot though to Harvick though. Rusty Walsh just won't go away. Let me have the bottom lane, please. I actually want to keep going.
Still there.
As I'm getting boxed by a bunch of Penske cars.
Carlo.
Both the Penske cars and my man Bobby Hamilton might go by, leaving Ryan Newman in the dust as well. It looks like here. The Penske wall.
Carlo.
And Wood Button as well. Oh man, why are we having these issues, Wood?
Carlo.
Can I not get railroaded on the top side line? There goes Bobby Labonte. I guess that was just a result of me being frustrated, being railroaded on the top side line for the last few laps. We ended up wrecking him, unfortunately there. So again, there's just a lack of patience on my part. So yeah, I'm pretty angry of just being railroaded on the very top line for the last 7 laps, and I just, as a result, my tire heat on the right front is absolutely scorched. Just trying to stay afloat, being on the outside line. So I let my frustration get the better of me, and I just absolutely take out the 18 car. So we're probably going to get a frustrating email later on, probably. Meanwhile, we're trying to stay with Ryan Newman here, trying to cool down that right front tire before I make any sort of like maneuvers again.
Still there.
They're able to get a little bit. We're able to beat most of them in the entry of the corner, but not in the exit of the corner. So I'm afraid of making it any looser because I kind of like the way that the car is handling. It's just we don't have enough takeoff speed. Again, probably should have gotten the engine upgrade, or start saving up more for the engine upgrade, but I wanted to have something spent now and just have a little bit more downforce and less drag. And it's helped out in some aspects there as Rusty pushes his own teammate wide. We're going to try to take the draft off of him and just leave Newman on the outside, but that was our fastest lap yet. So surprisingly, the tire wear is actually not really fallen off yet. Come on, can we get at least something off these corners? We can do it in corner entry though. So am I just going it too hard into the corners? Probably. I'm just trying to see what I can troubleshoot.
Still there.
There we go. We were able to get back on the gas a lot sooner that time, and we got alongside Ryan Newman. Whoa, hey, I already wrecked one guy already. I don't want to wreck another one. To be fair, the one with Labonte was unintentional. I just wanted to get back in line without that happening, but of course it's easy to wreck the AI in this game. Sometimes a little too easy. Newman looks like he's going to take the spot back from us. Yep, he's probably set up for a second part of this run of this race. I went too high. I'm afraid of making any adjustments because I like the car the way it is. If anything, try to make it a little bit looser in the corner entry. Like, other than that, that's pretty much about it. We could put a little bit more tape on it, get it more planted. I mean, let's just see how. I just want to see how the engine is going to be within the next few laps, anyway, because I know we only have 5 more laps worth of fuel. We're kind of by ourselves in the middle, in the behind us anyway. There's really nobody behind us. Who even is our next competitor? That's Matt Kenseth, who's 1.7 back. He's probably going to catch up to us at the very end of this run. Yeah, I think it's time to come on down pit road. We're going to pit this lap. I don't think anybody else is going to come down this lap, which is fine by me.
Slow down.
All right, good. We're going to try to lower the left front a little bit and put some more tape on it. I'm going to leave the wedge alone for now just to see what this tire pressure is going to do. I want to leave the wedge alone right now and just see how this goes. We're going to have some time to repair this thing because this car is made out of paper. Just taped together. We're going to lose all these spots here, but we're going to gain them all back during the pit cycle. Good news is also as well, because there's Mark Martin there. The AR are not very good at exiting the pit roads here at this track. It's like Las Vegas, where they're just not that good at exiting pits anyway, so we got that going for us. We may be last for now, which we're the first ones to come on down pit road, but we're going to gain it all back, and I think and then some. Dave Blaney just blew up right in front of us. Hopefully that does not bring out a yellow. I went a little bit slow in that corner just to try to because I wasn't sure of like where we was going to go, and the caution is out. You have got to be kidding me. We should have waited.
Pace car's out.
We should have waited. That is so unfortunate. And the pace car is out. That means we have to back off. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. A lot of cars just got trapped a lap down, including ourselves. Casey Atwood is now the race leader. Caution mid-pit cycle absolutely hinders us a lot. So they're going to be coming on in, but the problem is, I don't know if we're going to be back on the lead lap. I don't think we're going to be able to. Are we on the lead lap now? We'll have to find out. I don't think we can. I don't think we can take a wave around. In real life NASCAR, we should be able to take the wave around. Well, I guess they don't implement the wave around in this game. So that's rather unfortunate. We are on a lead lap technically, but Jeff Burton's the leader of the race, followed by Daytona 500 winner Elliott Sadler as well. So that's really shook up the grid. I think at this point, Jeff Burton might be able to win the race from here on out if things go south. But we're leading the pack, sort of, at Darlington. Sort of. We're not going to really be able to keep this, I don't think. We just have to go find Jeff Burton now, which I don't know where he's at. We were already in the turn 1 when the green flag decided to come on out. Gabe, are you drunk? So that just shook up everything. We're gapping everybody now behind us there because the inside line is being held up by a bunch of lap cars. The problem is we have to worry about Jeff Burton because he's the leader of the race. So technically we are on the lead lap, but now we have to worry about Jeff Burton. Literally, Marlon and Jeff Gordon could go right by. We really don't care about them. Even though we should, especially since I'm not exactly too pleased with Jeff Gordon still. But the point still stands that, you know, we need to make sure we stay ahead of that 99 car, which I have no idea where he's at. I hit the apron! Shit! That is so unfortunate. We have hit the apron. I don't even know if Jeff Burton just went on by or not. I hit the apron and spun me around, so now my rear tire is completely...
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Yeah, that was me spinning, you idiot. I don't know if we fall a lap down, did we not? Oh, we did. Motherfucker, we did.
The yellow's out.
Damn it! We had fallen a lap down because I spun. Well, like, somebody else must have wrecked, I guess, because of that. That's just throwing shit in my face, really. That is just throwing shit in my face, seriously. Oy vey. God damn it. 8 laps of fuel left. I mean, we're still gonna have to do 2 more times down pit road anyway. I guess. I didn't even get loose because I lost the car. I just hit the apron. I just realized we have 6 laps of fuel left, and Mark Martin came, I think, about the lap afterwards. Did he come down pit road the last stop? I don't know if he did or not, but he's gonna be low on fuel himself. So we could have an interesting development here in this race. Okay, well, the adjustments I'm making, I actually increased the left rear PSI while lowering the left front. And I think I lowered the right front as well, just slightly. Just to see how this goes. We're going to do 46.7 on the wedge. Hopefully this will make the car a little bit better. I mean, I know I shouldn't be making these changes based on what happened there, but because I hit the apron and we have a little fuel left, we might as well just do it, really. So unfortunately, we're set back again with Dale Earnhardt Jr. also blowing up as well, apparently. So that's the second DNF in terms of somebody having an engine failure. First was Dave Blaney, then it was Dale Jr. So Dale Jr. continues to struggle. Well, good news for the likes of me. We should be able to make it on 1 more stop. They might have to do 2. So this, in a way, could help us out if this goes green the rest of the way. We could be back on a lead lap finish. In terms of like any having a great finish, probably out the window. But in terms of like having a good finish, maybe we still have that to consider. We just reached the halfway mark of this race. We have 2 more stops to do. I'm sorry, no, 1 more stop to do actually, not 2. We're hoping the adjustments we made will be a little bit better. Anyways, we're gonna decide to keep moving our way forward here. We got John Wood, our Truck Series rival, in this race as well, as always, making the maneuvers there. We passed him. We passed at 141 as well. We're like better than like half these guys. That's the annoying part. Now the funny thing is, people are gonna come back down pit road in a few laps. Like some people are gonna come down pit road in a few laps. So in a way, this could really help us out. But they're also gonna have 1 more pit stop as well. So that's gonna be the annoying part for us, unless they somehow butcher their fuel anyway, like the Truck Series people do.
Still there.
Hello, Mike Skinner. Can we just move on through?
Still there.
If you don't mind. I know I kind of just ran him over and just moved them up the racetrack there. Could we please get by? Por favor. I know you're getting help with Jeff Burton alongside, but can I please go through, please?
Still there.
So far, I think I made the car a little bit tighter anyway. I'm definitely not as fast in the corners. definitely be making a wedge adjustment when this is all over. I made this thing a little bit too tight from what it looks like here.
36 cars headed into the pit.
Yeah, so we got people that are now coming down pit road now. And eventually we're gonna have to start make our one last stop ourselves. So some people they're doing 2 stops, while us we can only have to do 1. So in a way, this could really help us out. I also just remembered something. That caution period, that wasn't because of us, apparently. That was because of the 121. That's what it said on the damage report, caution report. That's the reason why the thing even came out to begin with. But why? Why was it John Wood? I don't know. But I thought it was because of us spinning anyway, as we got more and more people coming down pit road. Obviously, with us having the fresher tires, we're gonna try to make mincemeat of Matt Kenseth, but our car is just too tight. I made the car too tight. That's on me. We're gonna go do some wedge adjustments. I kind of like the way it's handling, but at the same time I don't. So we're gonna make a few last bit of changes anyway. We're gonna increase the right rear PSI by like a click and a wedge down like 2 clicks and see if that changes anything. If we go green the rest of the way, this in theory should help us. We are still a lap down, but we're actually in P7. We're actually in P7 of the race now because of what happened there. You lose a lap coming down pit road, so we're now really hoping the race stays green the rest of the way. Honestly, we're in the catbird seat. Hold on now. We're actually in the catbird seat because they have to pit at least 1 more time. We only have to pit 1 more time. We're good. We can somehow turn a terrible situation into potentially maybe even a race win. But maybe, I don't even know, but it could happen. They all have to pit 1 more time. We have to pit 1 more time. We just somehow gained a crap ton of track position and a crap ton of time. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. There's Mark Martin. We're gonna pass him for now, but he's gonna come right back at us later on in this race. But I don't even know who the leader is, as I just got loose there, a little bit of loose sensation there, surprisingly enough. So now I just don't want to mess it up here. We are now in position 5 of the race. I'm just like confused. Like, this all makes sense now. I think Jeff Bird's gonna be coming out of the pits in about a second here. Now again, we're gonna have to pit 1 more time. So does everybody else, of course. We're in 4th now. Who even is the leader? I don't know, but we're now ahead of. I guess we must be ahead of him or something, because now we're actually on the lead lap again. With Mark Martin being 2 seconds back now, he's going to pass us. So, did we just somehow pull off like a excellent recovery drive because of the way the caution came out? Remember, it wasn't me that caused the caution. It was the 121 or something like that. Anyway, that's what it said on the report. We just happened to spin it, like we only went like 90 degrees and went out of the way of the racers. Surprisingly, the caution was not because of us, even though it came out like a half of a straightaway later after when we spun. So I guess John Wood, despite being our rival here, actually might have actually threw us a bone. We are now low on fuel, so we're going to be pitting this time. Unfortunately, now we just have to hope and pray a caution does not come out during this run. We have to hope and pray a caution does not come out from here on out for the rest of the race, because we can't stay out any longer. We have to hope and pray a caution does not come out as we're making our way down pit road. Very good, very good. We might have to repair the damage for that. We're going to lower the wedge a little bit more. And maybe just 1 on this. So we're gonna do 1 on this and see how we handle it anyway, just to see how we do. We should be able to make it the rest of the way now, and they have to come on in 1 last time. So all this is gonna be a temporary setback. Yeah, being in the top 5 was obviously the nicest thing to happen to us this race. And all we can do now is just recover the spots that we lost. I mean, as of right now, we've gained a lot of spots. Well, actually, we're losing them all right now, but we're gonna be sitting pretty if this thing goes green the rest of the way. Jesus Christ! Whew. Caught it though. I was hoping to stay with Jeff Gordon there, but unfortunately for us, that was the case. I wonder if that was Ryan Newman that was the race leader. I think that might have been Newman that was the race leader. I'm not quite sure, but, well, he's not the leader now, because obviously he went down pit road, but remember, everybody else has to come down pit road one more time. And we got a couple spots up ahead. We got Echo River and Todd Laguerre. Is it Eco or Echo? I'm going to say Echo. Echo River, that beautiful 181 paint scheme. It's actually one of my favorite fantasy cars in the game. I love the way it looks. The blue Daytona logo just seems to be out of place, though. You do actually get to play that as that car in the Pro Trainer stuff there. So at the very end of our playthrough, we'll be doing stuff like that at least. So, and we're getting more spots up ahead because we got the 171 up there as well. So we're just picking them off one at a time as of now. Again, we're hoping the race stays green.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go according to the game, but now I'm afraid that people are not going to be able to just... Well, they're going to take fuel only, I think. So top 10 might not happen now. I guess they're just going to try to go with their tires as we got more and more people coming down pit road. So as I said, that's the plan. Get more people to come down pit road, because we were kind of like hosed from the word that first caution anyway. We're just trying to recover ever since. 26 seconds back from the leader, as we're back on the lead lap still. So that's our second time we were told 5 laps to go. Now we really have to hold on to these guys now. That's the thing. We have to hold on. More and more people are coming down pit road. More and more people are trying to escape pit road. Jeff Gordon is actually, I think, now just coming out of the pits. So unfortunately, we did not get anything on him being the point leader and all. That's kind of not what we want anyway. We kind of want to actually gain on the points leader. Can we even hold on to these spots for the next 5 laps anyway? Because I don't know how fast Ricky Rudd's going to be in the 4 laps. Trying to make this pass on the 112 car, we kind of need to get a move on him being in 6th because of the fuel cycle strategy that's been going on right now. That's how crazy these races can get when you're at 25% or more. Anyway, as the leader is taking the white flag, I don't know who that is, but congrats to them on winning. Are people going to be able to make it on fuel? That's the question. I mean, oh crap, Kurt Busch is 1.5 seconds back now. We might not even get 6th. Oh my goodness, we might not even be able to keep 6th place, as Kurt Busch is going to be right on our heels probably when the time the catch checkered flag is going to fly. Is anyone going to be able to drop a spot here? No, it doesn't look like it's going to be. We're going to have to fight for P6, as somebody has won the race. I can't tell who that is, but congrats to them anyway, as we're going to be one of the only few cars left on the lead lap, it looks like here. Kurt Busch is not going to be able to, well, he's not going to catch us, but he's going to catch that 112 car. And unfortunately for us, I was going to hope they're going to snag a top 5 out of all that. But, hey, a great recovery after what I thought we were screwed upon. We come home in 6th.
Top 10, can't complain about that.
And I was right. It was Ryan Newman that was leading the race there. Ryan Newman wins at Darlington. A really solid race for us. I did not expect to recover to P6 after spinning, but yet a lucky caution break must have happened when John Wood must have had something wrong with him. What a day. And what a day it was financially as well. $161,000 profit after finishing P6. Exactly what we were hoping for. We got 4 of the 6 sponsors, I guess. Definitely for us. We're actually moved up to 9th in the standings now, so that's awesome sauce there. All right, so where are we at in terms of like where we need to be? So Jeff Gordon is well ahead, but that's fine. I think it's time to finally get a last sponsor here. I'm thinking lead a lap will be better. We're probably gonna have a chance to start leading some laps in other areas due to like pit cycles and all that stuff, because we can last longer than some of the other people, like fuel economy wise. So we should be able to be fine. I think we're gonna be fine.
Bonus stage.
And oh, look at those times. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere near these guys. We might be qualifying last here today, fellas. We might be qualifying last at 29.93. Remember that used to be like the pole time for us with 105 last season? They picked up a full second somehow. They somehow picked up a full second, and we're starting in dead last again. What in the world the AI smoking? How are they a full second faster? What sort of medicine do they put in their trucks? At this rate, we have no chance of winning, let alone even leading any laps. We're going to lose money at this rate. I mean, we kind of made some money this episode. So that's awesome sauce there. So what is the next race for us, actually, afterwards? And our next race is Bristol. Oh, boy. All right, Bristol's going to be tough. We all know we could probably start leading some laps maybe there if it all goes well anyway with the car setup anyway. So that's all there is to it. Guys, if you liked the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps on the channel quite a bit. And as always, we'll see you the next time at NASCAR Daytona. See you guys then.